Did you know there are quilty add-ins that you can include when attaching the binding to your quilt? The first is a label. This is a piece of fabric that I starched and folded in half on the diagonal, and with a lined piece of paper behind it, I can write all the details of the quilt and attach it in the corner of the quilt as I'm stitching on the binding. Label and binding done at the same time, such a win. And yes, every quilt needs a label. Another is attaching a quilt sleeve. This is great for hanging, and you can include the quilt sleeve before you attach the binding to the back of the quilt. Here I'm stitching it into the top, and then I'm gluing down that binding before I go ahead and give the binding a final stitch to secure the binding to the quilt, which also secures in that label and my quilt sleeve. All that's left is to hand stitch down the bottom edge of the quilt sleeve.